Hey guys, it's Charlize from Crunchy Family. Today we are unboxing the December Send Me Gluten-free box. Send Me Gluten-free was one of the sponsors at the Gluten and Allergen Free Expo that me and Liz went to. We already got one of these in our goodie bag from there, and they have tons of awesome stuff, things that you can try out. It's not just like a little tiny box where you just get a couple things. This is over 10 items, as you can see here. Lots of different things to try out, and they're pretty good, substantial samples. So the first thing we're going to check out is our little folder of savings here. This actually comes with some good coupons. This is one of my favorite brands that we tried at the expo. Nona Lim. They have these amazing noodles, and this broth is seriously to die for. I could eat it by the bucket. And they include a free product coupon, which is really awesome. So you can get some good coupons in these boxes. There's a save up to 35%, so you're getting some good coupons. There's a $2 coupon and even some recipes for our bread mix here. This is another one of my favorite products that we found at the Gluten and Allergen Free Expo. This is so delicious. It is like full of cheese, and oh my gosh, like it does not taste gluten-free at all. I'm actually not gluten-free, but like this is amazing. If you are, you don't have to deny yourself of any amazing flavor, because this stuff is full of it. And this makes a 9-inch flatbread, so that's like for a whole meal. You can serve your whole family this amazing bread. You can use the liquid chicken stock, and there's even some bouillon cubes that are vegetable, so you can make some soup. And this is concentrated, so it makes 2 quarts, and that's, you know, enough for a good crock pot meal. And this has 7 little cubes in it, so gosh, I probably use 2 cubes per meal because I've got 5 kids, so I'm always feeding a whole bunch. And so that's pretty awesome. You also get these little gummy vitamins. These are great if you have kids that are picky. My kids occasionally don't like certain vitamins if they taste funny or they're chalky. These are gummies, and I mean, I've never had a bad gummy. So we'll be reviewing these tonight, and I will let you know exactly how they go over with my kids. I'm sure they will love them. One of our favorite things to eat as crunchy people is granola. I mean, who doesn't love granola? This is from the Toasted Oat, and it's blueberry flax. It looks so good. You can see the big chunks of blueberry in it, and yum. I can't wait to try that out. Gluten-free cookies. You get a pack of 2 chocolate chip cookies from Lucy's. They are vegan, no nuts, and no dairy. Non-GMO, gluten-free. Like, how can it get any better than that? So there's 2 cookies. Don't share them with your kids because they'll eat them all. You also get a sample of a sweet heat spice rub. This stuff smells so good. Like, you can smell it without even opening the package. It's got all kinds of yummy brown sugar and spices and cayenne and paprika. I'm going to be putting this on some ribs that I'm going to make and eat for myself and not my kids because they're expensive. So I'm keeping this all to myself. We have also got Mum Mum snacks. I've actually bought these for my youngest before. They're like little rice crackers, and these are apple cinnamon, so I bet he'll really love those. Wow butter. This is a soy butter. I've never actually had soy butter, so I'm interested in trying this. I've actually had the sun butter, which is really good, so I'm interested to try a different kind of peanut butter alternative, which is really cool. This is another one of the brands, Char, that was at the Gluten and Allergen Free Expo. They make some really great pasta. I've actually already tried my sample that I got from the expo, and it's really good. It doesn't taste gluten-free at all. It's literally perfect pasta. And this is another one of the awesome products that we got to try already, the quinoa chips. These are really good, light and crispy, really awesome chips. And then you've also got gluten-free labels. These are really cool if you're having like a dinner party, or you're going to some kind of bake sale or something, and you want to make sure people know what is gluten-free, because a lot of people miss out on parties and gatherings, bake sales, whatnot, just because they are afraid that they're not going to be able to eat anything. So you have this little label here, and people know that they can safely eat this without getting sick. And then finally, we've got the French and Italian Cuisine Passport. This tells you what kind of things, when you eat out, like what they contain, like corn, dairy, eggs, fish, gluten, peanuts, shellfish, soy, tree nuts, all the major allergens. It tells you what they typically contain, may contain, so this is good if you're eating out. I know my cousin Liz has a hard time eating out because a lot of the things that she's allergic to is everywhere, and it's cross-contaminated, and it's real easy for her to get sick. So she has a hard time eating out and would probably really appreciate this, and I'm sure she's really enjoying hers. She got a semi-gluten-free box, and she is also reviewing it on her page, whatlizeats.com. So make sure you check that out if you get a chance. So this is great if you're eating out, and you know, all these things really support the gluten-free community, and it's really awesome because they taste great. I mean, you always thought, or at least I always thought, that if you're eating gluten-free, you're eating like cardboard, and it's disgusting and tasteless and nasty, and it's really not. After I went to the Gluten and Allergen Free Expo, I learned like all these foods are so good, and it makes me want to convert just for my own health. And even though I'm not gluten-free, I would happily eat all these things like all the time, every day, because they're delicious, and these companies have really nailed it with the flavor. So make sure you check out our review on crunchyfamily.com. We're going to be tasting all these awesome things and letting you know exactly what we think of every one of them. And also, you will be able to enter to win your own semi-gluten-free box. You'll be receiving the February box. So make sure you go check out our review and enter to win. And I guess we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.